Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on my Patreon page. I would imagine that you're finding me here on my Patreon page because I've been able to support you in some way over on YouTube or my blog, on Facebook or Google Plus in the communities that I run. And I would love to be able to extend even more support to you in return for you supporting me as a patron here on Patreon. One of the things that I love to do is create in my Bible. Another thing is to do prophetic art. And both of these things I love to do teaching other people on my YouTube channel, my blog, in different places, and supporting other creative people who are in love with Jesus around the world in at least 50 nations. And it's been really, really fun to journey with you. What is Patreon and how does this work? It's a bit like Kickstarter, which is a crowdfunding platform, but Kickstarter is focused on one big project and lots of funds being raised for that one particular project. But this is a little bit different with Patreon. What you do is you put some money into that box right over on the side of the screen here, and you put in how much you feel that you could pay on a monthly basis, and then that amount comes out of your account each month, and it could be as little as $1 a month, really a tiny amount, or a bit more. You'll notice that right below me there are some different rewards with different amounts, so have a look at those and see if any of them are something that you could get excited about. Anything that I can do to help people connect with the Word in a fresh way and connect with their creativity with God in a new way, that is my goal and my commitment to you, and that's what I work for. I'd like to ask you to consider how you have been able to benefit from what I have been able to offer you for free, and look at the way in which I have added value to your life in some way, and then maybe that will help you to consider what you would be able to do in terms of being a patron at any particular level. People often ask how long it takes for me to create a blog post or a video on YouTube, and the answer is that it is an average of 16 hours to create a video, and then I have to write a blog and add all the content in, and then I need to share it with people and support them as they learn about what I'm sharing, and go ahead and support them a bit further in answering questions and that sort of thing. So there is a lot of work that goes into what I do, and that's just for one post a week, but there are other things that I would do on top of that. So as you can imagine, I do work more than full time, and I love what I do, but it is very hard work, and it would be great if I didn't have to worry about the bills and could just throw myself into the projects that are ahead of me and make a real difference in people's lives. At no point will I stop having free content on YouTube and on my blog. I will always do that because I really believe in helping people to connect with God in whatever way possible, even when they don't have the finances to be able to do that. But if you are one of those people who has a little bit of extra money, maybe $1 or a little bit more per month that you want to chip in towards my ministry and what I'm doing, I am able to then go and impact more people's lives, and you can share in the blessing of what God's doing through my life, and that would be wonderful to partner with you in that way. I'd just like to ask you to come on this journey with me at whatever amount that you feel you could, and if you can't, that's totally fine, but if you can, I would love to thank you in return. You will get access to that activity feed and the other rewards that are part of how much you are pledging on a monthly basis. So please do come and join me. I would love to have you with me. Thanks so much for watching this Patreon video of mine, and I hope you'll enjoy having a look around the page, and I hope that I will see you as a patron in the back end of the patron activity feed very soon.